Welcome back to Took Scrap Table. How's everyone today? Um, look like a mess, isn't it? I just thought I'd come and do some crafting with you today, and just to get up my filming spirit again. And so what I have here, I just have a bunch of scrap paper from my piles, and I just grabbed a few things, and then I made these paper very pretty, we call pastel paper, and I'm gonna use that as well. So what are we making today? I just do some folding today, this morning, and just see, you know, sometimes when you sit here you have no idea what you're gonna make. You just grab what you gravitate to, and you know, every time I think it's like who inspired me the most, like I think of Wendy, because that's when she's like very first Tangjono person that I start to follow, and then, you know, and she inspired me so much, and she did so many things with the envelope, right? So, and I just grabbed a whole bunch of junk mail envelope and think about what I can do to make a flip. Like I know a lot of people like interaction page, and so I just thought I would, whoops, sorry, forget turn off the sound of my phone. So I just thought I'd do some page flip like this, like this is like to attach down to the page and become a pocket here, or a pocket this way, or a pocket this way. It's really up to, like, we'll see when the finished project which way it goes, and then it will fold this way, and then we fold this out like that. That's my thought, but let's see when we finish it. So what we need is two envelope. So one will open right out. One we are going to open it all the way. Oops. So how's everyone's doing? We having a really strange weather. It's been so warm, like 30 above the past few days, and then last night it was raining. I was so hesitant to water my garden yesterday, and then my husband said, you should, it's been like so sunny, and the hanging basket, it was really dry because of the sun. So I decided to water them, and then at night heavy rain came, and still raining today, and then it's still raining right now. And like north of here, I live very south of Ontario, and then close to the New York border, close to Buffalo. I'm about an hour away from the Niagara Falls, so if you happen to be in Niagara Falls area, just ping me. We can meet up or come up for lunch or something. And then people north of here, they have snow. So like a bunch of my Thai friends, they plant their garden, and I hope they can save their vegetable, the herbs and everything, because it takes a long time to nurse them, right? Because we grow everything from seed. So yeah, it's a strange weather and poor vegetable. So here's some thinking to it. So if you are planning to attach the page, let's say this is your journal, right? So if you want to attach the page to this on your right, so you want to fold this up this way, and then if you want to attach this, because my goal is to have the window attached to the page, right? So so if you want to attach the page to this end, you would want to fold it this way, because it's the idea is you still have the tuck here, and you either glue behind here and tuck in this way, or glue this way and then tuck on the top. That's my idea. And then you can still flip out, and then this second envelope would attach to here, and then you would clip on to close it, or you could use any mechanism when you attach it down. So we will worry about that when we will attach it. So, and this one will open like this. That's too confusing. Let's show you from this one. Let's say this, I glue down there, and then I want to go in. Whoops, sorry, that's Darcy. Blame Darcy. So we'll tuck in this way, and this will be a tuck spot, and then you will, and then there's tuck spot here, and then you go here, and then there will be tuck spot here, and you either open on this way or open the top. So it will another flip here as well. So, and then you will have a writing spot and here, and then if you want to open all the way, you can open all the way like that. So, confused yet? Let's see. Let's see. So let's start with this collage. This one, it's just gonna be very simple collage. There won't be any focal point because there won't be any theme to this yet. So basically we're just gonna build our ephemera stash to these. So yeah, and I have to be excused like to keep drinking water because of my allergies, so I need to breathe through my mouth. And so my mouth will dry quick, like really quick, so I will be keep drinking, and hope that's you don't get annoyed by that. So I want to do this here. I mean, you can, what I would like to do, I would strengthen the fold with washi tape. So I'm gonna grab some washi tape. Sorry. So just to help that it doesn't crack easily. And then if I collage something over it, it crack because it's so thick. It will crack the fold. So washi tape is really good for folding, strengthen. I mean, when you tear it, it is easy to tear, but when you how you explain these, but it really have a stretch feel to this, and that's why when you fold it, it will not crack easily. But if you tear it, yeah, it will crack easily, but when you fold it, it adds some flexibility to the paper. So, and that's how I find it, and that's why I try not to I try to add when I remember. Sometimes I'm not always remember. So and that's And I say I want this here, right? And my glue paper, glue book, I mean. Oh, I feel good. I mean, it's Friday today, so let's hope the weather, it's supposed to warm up tonight, so I hope it does, because my I plant this year. I used to plant a lot of Thai herbs in my garden, but this year I am not really planning much, because you know it takes for 3 or 4 months to plant something for it to grow that we can harvest and eat, right? But so by the time it, like, it's just about to fruit or flower or something, and then fall comes. I never get to have, like, I plant so much chili, for example. I plant so much chili, and I never get to have, like, my own chili. Because by the time it's fruit, it's cold, and it won't, and then the flower will fall off, and then I have to bring them inside, and I have no room for all the plant. So I decide not to plant any of those kind of, so I'm more focused on Morning Glory, something that only take a few months, like 4 to 6 weeks for it to grow. So it starts to sprout. I hope they will they will last. So I hope they will last, and then I focus on some flowers. Just try to make the yard looks good. Just if we decide to sell the place, so we have try to make the yard look good. I meant to go out this weekend to fence up my garden on the side, because Darcy going crazy digging up everything. My gladiolus just about to sprout, and he just going crazy there. I think he was good because it was so warm past week or so, right? And then he just dug up some wet dirt so he can lay down, I think, because he just tried to find cool spot for himself. So would just kill most of my plant. Need to save the plant. He has his own area that he can enjoy, but I always love Mommy's garden. And I need that little piece here. It's just so simple. I mean, if it's, you don't have to join me if you find it's too boring for you. I know people have some issues with you guys, it takes a lot of time to come and watch, right? And then if you don't find it inspire you, of course you're not gonna want to watch, but please just be kind. If you don't want to watch, that's fine with me, and just move on, and don't leave a nasty comment or anything. We're just here to hang out, or if you find it inspire you, then it's great, right? It made me feel good that in some way help you to find your inspiration, because I do that sometimes when I don't find I don't know what to do or anything, so I just watch people I mean, I watch people video and sometimes all they do is just collage, and then I enjoy it. I enjoy watching them collage. Sorry, I have hard time to. I'm gonna fold it down. I have hard time tearing it because I wasn't thinking what I'm doing. The reason I have to tear this off because when I'm full, I don't want it's too thick on the fold. So there we go. Folding it down make a tuck spot strong too, so which is good. So there. And we are going to do this here. I am going to do the full, let's see, this is tough. I'm gonna do the full page here. I don't know, I have a hard time using tear ruler. It's so, it could be my thumb. Oh, my thumb and my wrist start to get really sore, and I know a few people who have trouble. I just don't know what happened to me. I think maybe because I tried to pick up something heavy with one hand and then I just twist it somehow. So it's been like so sore using it. And it's so simple, right? I mean, this is why when you don't feel like, you know, creating something, just let your mind go with collaging. Pull out your scrap that you have, box and box and box, it's just like me, and use them. Use them, just make them, and by the time you know it, you probably have like 100 of them or sitting on for you, ready for you to use. Yeah, so what have I been doing during my absence? Not very much besides finish off and the package on the way to my customer who pre-order those TN starter kit. So it was fun, like putting them together. You know, it's a fun process trying to find out what to do and, you know, make it interest every single month. You know, try to see what challenge. It's a challenge myself to think of new thing. Like, I don't want the people who use it to get bored all the, like, with doing the same thing. And I would love to see how you guys use them. There. This one gonna go like this, so the fold will go this way. Now this is gonna be a journal spot, so let me find my coffee filter. And So my next thing in my head right now, well, not really, I can't really start anything yet because I am working on Susan Taylor Brown project. It's going to be an art journal, and going to finish what do you call them, Peter Rabbit, the bunny, Beatrix Potter series. Yeah, so I am going to finish that, and so 2 projects to finish, and then I can start thinking about what to do next. Yeah, so this one. So I filmed, sorry for filming last night, it was a little long, and the sound wasn't that great. I just haven't figured out yet. So let's hope this one it's gonna be better. And I also like didn't know how to turn off that low G whatever that at the corner, so I did some research this morning, went on YouTube see how to turn it off, and I figured it out. And so hope this video won't have that symbol. It's a free advertising for Logitech. So now everybody knows that the camera I use is Logitech because the logo's up there. And so let's find something in this area. Let's use some of these to tie it in. Too small, not working. Oh, I love my Japanese kit so much, and I will be making a Japanese journal with the soft cover. I have nice fabric that I can use, so I don't know when. When. So I hope that I will be okay after the vaccine tomorrow. So my appointment is at 1:10 tomorrow, and I choose to go to the hospital for the injection. They have clinic pop up everywhere, but I rather go to the hospital. I don't know why. It's just me. So we're gonna use these to make a writing spot. You can still see through these. I know I haven't been using a lot of these coffee filter that I save and hoard. I don't know why. It's just like something you put away. I don't know if you like me. If you put away stuff and you don't look at it, if it's not near you, you're not using it. You're not gonna use it. Are you like that? Like, just when we create something, it's not always like pop in your head what you have, right? Because you have so much. Because you have so much, so you don't really know what you need at that moment. And that's why I ended up with so much of these, and then so I have to using them more. See, now you got like you got nice vintage style, but then you can still see through. And then when you have a theme like if you want to do Japanese or botanical, you just add some fussy cut here and label or whatever you think that you would use them. Now we need our second envelope. Where is it? Where is it, Chuck? Here it is. So we are going to bind this edge with some fabric. I think it will look nice if I have like a fabric to be a hinge. So I'm gonna just let that be there. You know what? Let's punch some hole. This little tuck. See, that's and now we do this one. It's going this way, right? So yeah, so am I nervous about the vaccine? A little bit, you know, because I have medication that I'm taking, right? So I call my doctor and she doesn't know. She's like, you know, if I worry too much, then just don't take it the day that I will go get the vaccine. And yeah, so she's just not sure. I guess she's just not comfortable to give you advice, something that she's not sure, right? I mean, she gave me the helpline number to call, and I just don't want to, like, you know, the best thing is just not like take, and maybe I can take at nighttime instead. So, will I get this done? This is like been a long babbling video already, and I haven't done much. She's beautiful. Maybe I'll put her up here. Yeah, I'll save her up here. One thing about my collage kit that you don't have to think too much. If you just, you know, I already collage it for you. You just cover up the area that you want to cover. I really enjoy making digital kit, but I just don't want to overwhelm everyone with new kits all the time. And you don't have to feel like you have to buy every one of them, right? Just buy when you need it. I always tell myself that, but then I can't do it. If I see something I like, I buy it. I am having a big box coming from Patty Lang live sale. She has like a sale online on YouTube, live, some auctions or some not auctions. So Monday and Thursday, I know I mentioned her quite a lot in my, but I'm super excited for the box that it's coming. She emailed this morning and say that's the box coming. So it's not from one sale, right? Because it helped me with shipping, so I would buy a little bit here and there. I think this one's like over a month or so. It's been a collective buy. So am I the only one who likes really slow on collage? I find myself so slow these days, and I need to cut here to open. Should I open it this way? Maybe. Open it this way, and then I need to cover here. Let's see, I can use that. We have to have early dinner today because of just need to get that done before the guy comes, which help with the internet. Where's my gift card? Sorry. Here. Now, let's make this one. I think it's supposed to go. I am confused myself, so don't give me a hard time if I confuse you too. Sorry for the quiet. So if you want, you can have like a 2 slot, like 2 tucked in here. So what we can do, we can cover inside, just slide in one of these maybe for the inside. Yep. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. And I said I want that lady here, right? So let's put her here and see how she fits. Yep, she fits fine, and then we need something underneath. Maybe we could put some ledger behind that. Always slipped. I don't know if you find the same. When I see Gail using these, and she just like make it look so smooth. She just tear it so smooth, but for me it's just so it slip everywhere. Sometimes I think because my thumb pressed so hard on things, that's why I get some pain, or feel like it's some joint issue. I'm gonna cover the whole thing and then just gonna tear her a little bit and put her as the focal point. Too long. There. So now we find her and put her as a focal point. Good. It's just, see, that's so simple, right? I mean, and then you got flippity flop to add to your stash, and then just pull out when you make a journal. I find it's the hardest part is making journal is making the ephemera to go in. So I'm gonna, this is gonna be how did I say I'm gonna attach to this? This is how I am going to wrong one. Oh my. You really know that I am so not on making making the video. My mind just elsewhere, everywhere. So I still need to deal with another issue with the credit card. I just got like a huge amount charged that I need to know what they for. Just add more stuff for me to worry. So I'm gonna put this inside. so the thumbnail show better. Is it smaller? Yeah, it is smaller, but a messy way of doing things. just don't do what I do. You can see what I'm trying to do, and then you just create your own process, right? This is too crazy to follow me. It's too messy. That's why, like, when I was working on the TN starter kit, and my husband, he's poke his head in the office. He's like, no wonder Darcy doesn't want to come in here anymore. This looks like a tornado hit this room. Are you like that? Like, you even though you have a nice stuff put away, tidy up, and then when you start to create and everything just going crazy again. So I am going to use these to glue this down. And then I am going to bind these with some fabric, and then maybe I can sew down the fabric this way. And let me glue down these first. Glue down these pockets. I think I need a proper glue for this edge. There. And let me find the fabric that I can make the hinge, okay? Because I wasn't prepared, that's why. My fabric. So I hope this is not too confused for you, and that you would give it a try. I like the look of fabric hinge. So, oh, did I do the right side? No, of course not. Why would I do the right side, right? Do what I say, don't do what I do. And don't worry about the glue because we're gonna sew it. And this one. And when you glue this down, you don't have to fold it too tight, because just give some room for it to when we open it, so it doesn't go all on top. It has room, so you have like you know what I mean, like, see that I have like some space there. And let's see, when we open it, it has some, see that? You have space. You could adjust it from there. When you fold, it's nice and full. And now I will go and sew it down, and then we can come back and see what we can tuck, where we can tuck in stuff like that, okay? Here we go. I'll flip. It's done. Let me fold out something that I can tuck in for you and see what they look like. So in here we got, see, I mean, if you want a lot of sewing, you can sew and show, like, can sew this area too, because this area we don't, it's a writing area, this one. So let's put in the first tag here, and maybe some journaling card. Let's tuck behind. Remember, we have 2 tuck spot here, right? So, and if we glue down on a journal page, it will be like, if we glue down all the way, you will tuck in from above. Sorry. And then if you are gluing around here, you would have a tuck spot from here. So let's do that. And we have 2, oops, I forgot thumbnail here first. So what can I use for small hole thumbnail that will fit in there? Got stuck. There. A small thumb hole here. Let's see. have this pocket. Remember, we have this pocket on the side. And then when we close it, we should have it on this. Yeah, and then this will show in here. And then you can clip it close. Use a paper clip to clip this to the page, right? And then you can get like a flip out. You can flip this way and flip this way, up to you. But I think this is a nice flip out, and then you can write on these, and then flip out this way. So I feel like I'm just like so new to filming. Okay, well, I'm gonna continue to make more of these so I have more stuff for the page. And oh, I need to show you the idea book that I finished, and maybe one of these will go into my idea book. Let me put this up, and I can flip through. I got a few ideas that I put in, right? So and this one from Lori, Girl on the Bridge, she did this flip and fold book page, and then I follow her live one day, and I did these. So that's some idea for journal page. So basically, you could have like a belly band here to tuck this in and keep this closed. And this is another pocket here. And then these big giant tag, I watched this, the paper project. There's a fold with one book page idea, so this is the fold that it's a template for me to see in the future, so without decoration, but this is the decorating one. So basically this giant, I think I used the Atlas book page, and then just collage over it, and pocket here and pocket here, and then pocket behind here, and then big pocket here. So I kept all the template here. This is the idea book. So a lot of people say, what is the idea book? It's basically like a glue book. And then don't ask me what a glue book. An idea book and a glue book. So you glue down your idea. So, and that's a sample of the embellishment that you like and you want. You know, this way you just don't have to go through to Pinterest or internet all the time, like, you know, like me, the past couple of days I have no internet, and I just flip through my idea book. I don't need to be on internet just to get some inspiration or ideas, so I just flip through my own book, right? So those are the space that I have. And then I have these one that created with 2 envelopes, like idea from Wendy again, Wendy Journal Adventures, but I use like two envelope that I think I might need some hinge strengthening, maybe some fabric or something. So I just collage these, and then these pull up, open up, and it just too thick because I think I use cardstock for the fold. I should use just normal paper. It's bend and flexible easier. And then I just make the band, and then you just use these what do you call, scrap note to put in, and then by closing it, just tuck it in the band here and keep it closed. And then here you would have a journaling card for this one, and then when you open up inside, there's a tuck spot here using tag, upside down tag, and then in this one that go behind, I think, how did I open this one? Oh, the top. And just the top. I haven't back up the tag, so it's like very soft. And then I use vellum here to make another pocket. So you get a lot of like flip and things, and I'm gonna try to like build the stash, and then maybe I will come and make these with you in the next video, so just so you get some ideas. So I'm gonna glue this in my idea book so we know that how it works. Let me see. It is strong enough. Yeah, this one, it's this one. I think I plan to go this way, right? So sorry, just trying to find a stronger page to glue on. There, I think that would do. So I'm gonna make a pocket this way. So when you glue, you have to give some room to give and take when you fold. You could probably glue along here, and then you can have the tack that way, but I think the tack this way, sometimes you pull it hit, but this is okay. It opened up nicely. There, see this? Nice, eh? I mean, it's a little bit confusing, but I think you get it, right? You can see what I'm trying to do. Let me grab a small couple small thing to put in here, and so we know that there's a pocket here as well. There. I love it. You can write journal in here, and we can put a card in here now, can we? Oops. There. Now it's in. The idea, flippity things. You can fold out this way. You can fold out that way. I hope that it's easy enough, and you don't see it's complicated. And my tutorial sometimes can be so confused, because I confuse myself too. That's why I like to make a protocol first and then show you what I do. This is like it's so hard to do everything from scratch and try to figure it out. And yeah, so hopefully you guys will give this a try, and we'll come back and we'll do the flip thing together again. And I hope I don't feel too sick tomorrow, and then we'll see you next week, and you guys have a wonderful weekend. Okay, bye.